There is a popular saying that money don't grow on trees. Well, I beg to differ. I think it depends on the land which the tree is grown on. Literally, money grows on land. Yeah. I'll give you an example. In 1991, when Morocco was destroyed by the Lagos state government and they started sand filling to form the present-day Lekki Scheme 1, those plots were sold for like about few hundreds of thousands of naira then. But today, to get a standard size plot in Lekki Scheme 1, you'll be talking about close to 200 million naira. Yeah, money grew on that land. I'll give you a more recent example. In August 2021, we have the Lagoon Front Estates launched at 5 million naira. Today, it's going for 12.5 million naira residential and 17.5 million naira commercial. Then we also have the City View Estate, which was launched last year as well for 4 million naira. Presently, City View is going for 11.5 million naira at Ibeji Lekki. So you can see when I say money grows on land, yes, it does. And you don't need to do anything about it. So all you have to do is make sure you're buying from a legit source, you're buying with proper documentation, and you get your allocation. You don't need to do anything about it, especially when you're buying from legitimate sources that I sell. Money practically grows on land. And today, I'll be talking to you about Metro Bay Atlantic area. Metro Bay Atlantic area is just in the neighborhood here in Sangotedo behind the ShopRite Novare Mall of the Lekki Ekpe Expressway. Metro Bay is off Monastery Road, which is off Lekki Ekpe Express. It's a popular place, a fast-growing area. A lot of plots around there, especially the ones that have C of O, go for like 25 to 40 million naira. It started like 15 million naira, but like I said, money growing on land, it started appreciating. And within a period of 12 months, you have to get a plot there for 40 million naira. I'll be talking to you now about Metro Bay. Metro Bay is a brainchild of Gracious, and Gracious have good precedents. We have Gracious Morganites, Gracious Goshenites, Gracious Goldstone, Gracious Peridot Heights, which have been successful projects, almost sold out. And these projects have stood the test of time. Every client that have bought into that project can testify that number one, they have peace of mind. Metro Bay is just towing the line of its predecessors. And Metro Bay is still in its virgin state. The CFO is being processed. And right now what we have is government approved accession. So it's still very cheap. You may not have bought Lekki 20 years ago when it was still 100,000 naira. But there are future Lekkis springing up in these places, and one of them is Metro Bay. Metro Bay have beautiful Atlantic view, although it's not directly on the shoreline, but it's just about less than a kilometer away from the Atlantic. And it's a beautiful neighborhood. And most of the properties there have been acquired by developers that will be building estates there. So it's not going to be a slum area. It's going to be a well-developed, well-planned area. So what you're buying into is Lekki Phase 1 in the future. It's still going for 4.5 million naira for 300 square meters and 6 million naira for 500 square meters. This is the best time to buy. You buy land now that is cheap. And guess what? In 3 days' time, today is 12th of April 2022. In 3 days' time, on the 15th, the price will be reviewed upward to 300 square meters going for 8.5 million naira, and 500 square meters going for 10.5 million naira. So guys, what are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? You can't let this slide. You can't let this pass. Your money can grow on this land. It's a very fruitful land. In 3 days time, if you plug in today by making an initial deposit, if you don't have the old money, you can make an initial deposit. That's fine. You can pay half, you can pay a percentage of it. Just plug in, and in 3 days time, your money is your property is already adding a value of 4 million naira. Guys, you don't get that every day. This is the best time to buy land. You buy land now that the path is still being created. Very soon, that same location will be selling for 20 million, 40 million, 100 million. Trust me, money grows on land. So guys, I'll be waiting for your call. You can let this just slide by. This is a good investment opportunity for you, and you can make the most out of it. So call the number showing on your screen, and I'll take you there. I'll help you get the documentation right and beat the deadline, so that between now and 15th, you're good to go. You're already a landowner at Metro Bay. So guys, I'm waiting for your call. I remain officially the Khaleesi of Lagos Realty. I'm Benny Salubi Operaza. Thank you.